Welcome to the Tale of Two Smitties. We're Cody and Laura, and if you're new here, let's catch you up. Before winter, we bought a school bus, a big, yellow school bus. Cody flew out to Phoenix with Laura's dad, Grant, to make the drive back to downtown Dallas. Since then, we've been plugging away on our Skoolie bus conversion, turning a bus into a tiny home on wheels. We took out the seats, fixed the lock on the front door, took out a heater, put in a subfloor, and more. Much, much, much more. We've had help from both of our dads, Cody's dad Wayne and Laura's dad Grant. So, if you'd like to follow along on our journey towards bus life, click subscribe and sit back, relax, and enjoy the Tale of Two Smitties.
Welcome back to Tale of Two Smitties, you guys. We are thrilled to have you here. In this week's episode, we are cooling down a little bit. Literally. This week we had some help from Wayne, but we got our Furrion air conditioning unit installed. We're thrilled.
So this was an interesting project. If you haven't shipped a large item like an AC unit, it doesn't exactly come from USPS.
And if you've been following our videos for a while, you know that our bus is not just outside our house. And getting a freight shipment to an apartment complex or a storage unit parking lot isn't the easiest thing in the world.
In the end, my dad and I went to the shipping yard and picked up the unit ourselves. And the rest of the excitement really just stemmed from having a little bit of trouble getting the wire to the unit where it was going to be installed, getting a 100-pound air conditioning unit up on the roof between my dad and me, and some other things. So check it out. Is that good? No? So check it out. Check it out.
No, just please watch.
All right, this is the Furrion Chill, and this is the first time we're opening it. Won't need this distribution box until later, so we can set that aside. And then this is a divider which separates the cold air coming out from the warm air coming in. The first thing we realize is that the unit is recommended for 3 to 6 inch thick ceilings, which are typical for RVs, but most school bus ceilings are only about 2 inches thick. We're mainly having a conversation here about what we could run into when we go to install the unit, but in the end it wasn't a problem, and the bolts that suck the rooftop unit down onto the ceiling had plenty of room. Certainly gave us something to worry about for a few hours though. Okay, so the Furrion Chill. It comes in a few different specs. It comes in 14,500 BTUs or 15,500 BTUs. Each of those comes with either manual controls, as you'll see us install, or with an electric control for either single zone or multi-zone use. And yes, some people have multiple AC units in their RVs. On top of all that, all of those variations are also available in either white or black. Now, Laura and I both love the look of all of Furrion's black appliances, but our rooftop will be white, so we went with the white unit. One thing that's really important with rooftop AC units is supporting the weight. So we were able to position the unit where most of the weight was on one of the bus ribs, but then we also framed out the opening to support the weight around the hole. Good morning, YouTube. So today we are going to be continuing with the air conditioning install. We have the hole cut out and ready to go. Now we're going to fish through the wire to make the 110 connection to the unit, and we're going to hide that wire in the ceiling. So getting ready to fish that. Let's get started. So the first thing we had to do today was to fish down to be able to pull up a wire up to where the AC unit's going to go. So that took a few minutes, and then a few more minutes, and then a few more minutes. Took us 20 minutes in total.
And I'm 8 inches short.
No, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, don't move.
Oh.
It's hitting the rail at the edge of the...
Oh, so we were going beyond it then.
Okay, push just gently, because my finger's against the metal. Okay, a little more. Perfect.
No.
Okay. And this is about the time we realized we put the wire in the wrong spot. There's a divider that we showed you earlier that separates the returning warm air from the new cold air. And we have the wire on the opposite side of the divider from the electrical connection. So we have to pull the wire back down, drill a new hole in the wood support, and fish the wire back through the ceiling all over again. Awesome. right, so we are working on the air conditioning unit. We got the unit up on the top. We got it set over the hole, and then we just set some foil tape. So the foil tape exists so that when air is going back into the unit or blowing into the bus, that it has nowhere to escape. It just seals that gap between the roof and the ceiling, and make sure the air comes straight down or goes straight back up. All right, so here's the foil tape. You can see it all the way around. And now it's time to get the next piece on. That piece looks like this. And we just need to trim this plate a little bit on the top, this divider. Okay, so the unit's up. We got these 4 bolts in place, and that's what's sucking it down. My dad's up there now just to make sure it looks straight and that it's not wobbling or anything. And then there's a spot under here. This foam needs to get sucked down to about 1/2 inch, so it'll get compressed about halfway. It's good? Okay, so that foam, I don't know if you can hear me with the microphone. So this foam here, and lighting. Anyway, this foam right up here needs to get sucked down to about 1/2 inch. So let's give that a shot, and then we should be pretty close. All right, we got the air conditioner in. We're going to plug it in and see if it works. There it is. Compressor kicked on. You can hear the generator kick. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, can you feel that?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. It works. And we got to get this bad boy on there. Stay tuned. This way, front. All right, so we're gonna finish screwing this in here. We are in. Let's crank her on there. Fan.
Open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta plug it back in.
Minor detail.
Okay, fan. Check. Cool. Check. Warmer, check. Holder, check. We are good to go. We have air conditioning. Actually feels pretty good. All right. Well, that's it. Air conditioner's in. It's a Furrion Chill, 15,500 BTU. We have the manual switches here, like we mentioned earlier. Again, they make a thermostat that you can put on the wall. It does it electronically. We skipped that. Actually, it was sold out, so we just got the manual one. So.
Hey guys, so if you saw on our Instagram earlier this week, we posted a giveaway for our propane regulator, and we're gonna check the winner. We're gonna check to see who the winner is right now. Okay, so we're gonna use commentpicker.com. It's a free service for pulling entries for giveaways on your social media. So we've got all of our people selected, excluded ourselves. So all the comments that had at least one mention on our giveaway. So let's see. Here we go. Shawn and Ash!
Oh,
yay!
Congrats.
Aw, congratulations, Shawn and Ash. We're going to make sure that you did all the other steps. That was part of the giveaway. So hopefully you liked the photo and subscribe to us on YouTube. Yay, Shawn and Ash, we are so excited. It was you guys who won. So when you see this, shoot us a DM on Instagram and we'll get your address and we will get your propane regulars shipped out to you.
Shawn and Ash are actually in the middle of a build too, so check them out. We'll put a link in the description below, but they are right in the middle of their Skoolie build.
Yay! We're so excited. Talk to you soon. Also, thanks so much to everyone who entered. This was a really fun contest. We didn't know how many people would be into propane regulators. So thank you for entering. Thank you for subscribing. We're thrilled that you're here and following our journey.
Yeah, one of the most fun parts about this, and Laura handles most of our Instagram, but I'll speak for myself, that one of the great things about this is the community. And so whether you're following along because you find it interesting or you're doing a build yourself, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching our videos, for commenting and liking our photos and really engaging with us. That's probably the most fun part. So yeah, so thank you.
We love it and we love you.
Oh, hey guys, how are you? You guys probably don't know me, and I probably don't know you, but we both know a Tale of Two Smittys. Hit that subscribe button and that little bell. Have a great day.
Thanks, Todd. That's my buddy Todd, lifelong friend, groomsman in our wedding, and he was wearing a Tale of Two Smittys hat because
we've got hats now.
So we did a test run on hats, and we have 4 hats with our new logo on it. So if you want a hat, first 4 people can buy one. You can comment below, and then we'll link up with you. Or you can hop over to Instagram and send us a DM on Instagram. They're $30, and then we ask that you cover shipping, and it's going towards the build. So if you want one of the 4 hats, hit us up.